Hello and welcome back. This is Ricardo the Realtor here at Century 21 Beachside in Long Beach. Today with me I have Michele Klein from Fidelity National Title. I want to talk to her and make sure that we all understand out here when we're going through the home buying process what a preliminary title report is. I get that question a lot and I just want to kind of go over it for everybody here. Michele, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me today.
So what is a preliminary title report?
Well, basically a preliminary title report is a report that is ran on the property when your client is in the process of purchasing a home. They do a report that gives the history of the property, and on that report will list any matters that could be affecting the property, any liens, judgments, encumbrances, easements, anything of the history of the property prior to your current client that's about to purchase the home.
Okay, and if we do encounter something that comes up on the actual title of the property, what happens? What do we do?
Well, it depends on what the matter is. If something does come up though, you've got a great team of professionals, your title officer, your escrow officer. They work together diligently to get the matters resolved and with the cooperation of the clients as well. If it's a tax lien, for example, we just make sure that everything is paid and current, and that's handled prior to the close. If there are any liens or anything like that, those also will be lifted and cleared prior to the property closing.
Great, great. Okay, so basically you check to make sure the lien is actually valid. If it is valid, then we work together, everybody in conjunction to make sure it's cleared.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Now you mentioned something about the property. Does this title report cover any of the condition of the property?
The title report is not a report that gives the condition of the property. It's just basically a report that gives the history and matters that are affecting the property, but it does not tell you what the condition of the property is, no.
Got you. Okay, yeah, because I want to make sure that everybody out there is clear. This is not the inspection report. This is the preliminary title report. So does it cover a buyer? If my buyer buys a house today, does it cover him from now on? Or does it, what does it exactly does it cover?
Basically what it is ensuring is anything prior to him purchasing the home. From the time he purchases that home, anything prior to. It's clearing the title so that when he takes over ownership, he has a free and clear policy and that everything has been cleared up and resolved prior to him owning the home. Anything in the future that would happen would fall on him.
Right. Okay, great. Well, I myself, working with you on transactions, we always provide preliminary title reports for our clients. Is it something that they should always, a client should always request to have?
Yeah, absolutely. The buyer who's coming into a property to purchase it, they absolutely want to get a copy of that. Maybe sit down with their agent or escrow person or the help of your title person to go over that policy. They should not leave that up to the escrow themselves. You always want to know and be sure yourself that you are taking matters that could affect you into your hands and making sure you know what's going on, that it's all being resolved with your team behind you.
Or just call us and we'll be more than happy to handle it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I hope this gives you a better understanding of actually what a preliminary title report is and how it works and what we do on when you hire us as part of your team in buying and selling real estate. Again, thank you very much, Michele, for coming down.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I hope to talk to you soon. Hope all is well, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.